Sorry.
I can't believe it was inside the music box. Sorry.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm glad you found it. It just doesn't make sense.
Why would she hide it?
I haven't seen Elizabeth cry like that in a long time. Tommy, what did you say to her?
What did I say? I didn't think she'd start crying. And that's not all. You should have heard her. I kept asking why she wasn't coming to practice. And she started spouting off some nonsense. Said she didn't feel like it. That she didn't have any fun singing.
A total lie, obviously. Elizabeth loves singing more than anything.
Yeah, it was so clearly untrue, you know? I started yelling. I told her to tell the truth.
District Attorney Tommy here to get to the bottom of things.
She got so upset, she started to cry. She said that I shouldn't force myself to hang out with her. That she knows the truth and everyone is laughing at her.
What now?
Seems like she's got it in her head that she's a bad singer.
Say what? Where is that coming from?
Right? It's so wrong, it's almost funny.
Please tell me you didn't laugh.
Whoa, you think I'd laugh when a friend's that upset? I told her she was off base, but she didn't listen. Her confidence is totally gone.
Unbelievable.
That's how it all went down.
Elizabeth loves singing that much?
Yeah. Ever since she was little. I have this memory from when we were really young. She was listening to her mom's music box and humming along. She looked so happy. Sometimes she still does it. And when she does, she looks exactly like when she was a kid. Elizabeth hates people seeing her like that.
I get that.
Like, she loves music.
There was... She said something else. She said she'd never be able to sing like her mother.
She's not actually a bad singer, right?
No, not at all. She has a beautiful voice.
Yeah, she has such a unique sound.
But she's convinced she's no good?
It's super weird.
For real. Totally strange.
What are we gonna do? We've got to submit our song to the contest, but we can't without a singer.
Should we just give up?
No way. We're entering no matter what.
Then we've got to get her to practice. She messaged you yet?
Not yet, which means she won't pick up if we call.
Your song is on this, right?
Yep. Give it a listen.
Okay.
What'd you think?
That's not bad. Actually, I really like it.
I know, right?
Rad,
Elizabeth's voice isn't what I expected.
right? She's like a different person when she sings.
Totally different. It's unreal. I've never heard a voice like that before.
There's something about it. It resonates.
Like you feel it in your heart.
Exactly.
Bob's Food Hut. Absolutely. The usual? You got it. Deliver. Hey, kids, I'm heading out for a minute. Watch the diner for me?
No prob, Bob.
Unreliable bunch, the lot of them.
I've gotta go. Matthew's waiting at my dad's place.
Don't worry. We'll handle the music player situation.
Sorry for dragging you into this. See you later.
See ya. Matthew! Oh? Matthew? Not here. Where did he go? His dad's briefcase is open. What was he looking for in here? Is this Matthew's dad? And there next to him, John Smith? Looks like that statue used to be a big draw back in the day. Who's that in front of the clock tower? It's John with that mean old lady from the garden. Wait, so that means she actually does know him? I bet Matthew saw this photo and went to check it out. Matthew. Come to think of it,
Ashley.
Bob?
Why so surprised? I'm just wrapping up a delivery.
Here?
Yep. She'll deign to eat my food if I bring it to her. I just wish she'd admit the salmon rice burger is delicious. What brings you around here?
I'm looking for Matthew. I think he's probably at that lady's house.
You mean Charlotte? A word of caution if you're paying her a visit. She has a few rules and can get ornery if they aren't followed.
Rules?
Yep. Rule 1, don't say anything to indicate her age. Don't call her miss, no ma'am, just Charlotte. Second, don't bring up her daughter Olivia, sore subject. And most important, don't even mention the clock tower.
Charlotte has a daughter?
A daughter who eloped and left home.
Wow, she eloped? That sounds like something from TV.
You said it. Olivia had been married before. But she eventually fell in love with someone new. She wanted to get hitched, but her mom put her foot down. Charlotte said the man would break her heart like the last one. But that didn't stop Olivia. She just couldn't stay away from him. They wound up eloping and leaving town.
Wow.
Poor Charlotte hasn't said a word about her daughter since.
Do you know anything about the guy she ran off with?
Yeah, this photographer who lived by the lake, Gilbert. Great guy. Sometimes he and Olivia would stop by the diner. It's a pity Charlotte couldn't see him as anything but bad news.
Must be the guy who lived in the house Matthew was hiding in. Why shouldn't I mention the clock tower to Charlotte?
It's a real shame. That tower brings up terrible memories.
What terrible memories?
Charlotte's father had that clock tower built. His name was Benjamin. Really knew his way around a clock. Charlotte upheld his legacy by taking good care of the tower, but she had to call it quits 5 years ago. And who could blame her after what happened?
What happened 5 years ago?
It was a tragic accident. I don't like to talk about it. In any case, Charlotte stopped the clock and locked it up. That old tower hasn't been opened since.
Thanks, Bob. That's all good to know.
Sure thing. Now, don't forget those rules, okay?
I won't.
Good. Now be sure you and your buddy stop by the diner again.
Oh.
Do you like that, pretty girl?
Hello?
Yes, you again. What do you want now? Is this your dog?
No, but she does belong to someone I know.
You lost girl. You must be. She's been wandering around for the last few days. I could see she was hungry.
Princess? What is it? What are you doing?
She's telling you to get in the house.
What?
Oh, hurry up inside. I'm guessing this one's with you.
Huh? Matthew! So this is where you've been.
Apologies, you had to find him here. Of all places.
She's right, Ashley. Don't be rude.
Matthew? I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant at all.
You're just making it worse.
A joke?
Do you want something to drink or...
Charlotte makes great tea.
Sure. I'd love a cup.
Take a seat. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So, you were looking for me?
Yeah, I was.
Sorry, but I found something. Proof sunglasses guy's involved.
I saw the photo. Did you come here looking for him?
I already asked Charlotte. She said she doesn't know him. I told her I was sorry for barging into her garden earlier. And once I apologized, she invited me in for tea.
Sounds like you've been busy.
Here you go.
This smells great.
It's my own blend.
Thank you. It tastes as good as it smells.
Right?
I like how you've decorated. It feels so warm and homey.
I like to make things by hand.
You made all this? You must be able to make anything you want.
Oh, I've heard that before. This one's father, Michael, visited me years ago. He said the same thing.
You knew my dad?